I'd like to say a few words about calcium because of course it's of great interest to people, particularly ladies. I've always found it quite remarkable that we live in one of the best fed nations on earth and yet in some ways one of the least well nourished. And calcium is something that we need for our bones and our teeth and our nails. But as I've just said, ladies in particular, as they get on in life, need calcium far more than men. But which form to take? Now that's the key. If you go and buy a conventional calcium tablet, the chances are it's a form of calcium called carbonate. Calcium carbonate is chalk, and I've never yet seen a recipe that says add chalk. The sad truth is that if you take calcium carbonate, you'll be lucky to absorb 5%. The rest is wasted because the body doesn't understand chalk. It doesn't know what to do with it. It finds it difficult to deal with and dispose of. You might even wind up with kidney stones. So calcium can come in a number of different forms. If you get it from milk, it's calcium lactate. That of course is also very difficult to absorb. So nutritionists are always looking for better forms of calcium, forms that the body can really take up. And what better form than a whole food form? A form that comes completely naturally with all the cofactors and associated food factors. And we find that in a species of seaweed that's grown off the coast of Ireland in pollution-free waters, and it's harvested at the end of the growing season when it's incredibly rich in calcium, and then it's dried, powdered, and that powder is put into a vegan capsule. The calcium from that is absorbed in exactly the same way as calcium of course is in food. We should all get calcium from leafy green vegetables. Think of a cow. Where does it get its calcium from? It gets it from grass, doesn't it? An elephant, huge tusks, huge bones, 3 sets of teeth in its lifetime. Where does it get its calcium from? It gets it from leaves and leafy greens. So, the key to getting calcium absorption is to take it from food, and one of the best forms, if you can't eat all the leafy green veg that you need, is to get it in the form of a whole food calcium supplement, which incidentally has a lot of other minerals in it as well that helps the absorption of the calcium, minerals like magnesium and boron and a host of others.